Being here for me feels a bit like being in a dark room, not knowing where I am, eventually discovering that there's a jigsaw puzzle in the room. I can start to feel the different pieces. And I don't know what they are at first, and then I can discover that they're pieces of a puzzle, and now I'm trying by feel to put the pieces together. And I feel very compelled to keep putting the pieces together, and I have no idea yet what the puzzle is or what to do with the puzzle once it's completed. So being here, my impression being here is like following a mystery.
I come to Devipuram and it reminds me of more maybe of what the purpose is. I don't know that I know what the purpose is. And when I go home, I carry that with me, and it carries me through most of the year. I remember that the point of my life is not necessarily just to work all the time and run around like crazy and not meditate and not reflect and not cultivate is something that has more of an internal significance that I'm then able to bring to the rest of the world, or at least the people around me, and share that. And I feel like when I leave Devipuram, I carry the essence of Devipuram with me, and I'm able to share that with other people who would never have an opportunity to have this experience.
Devipuram is a very comfortable and pleasant place for me. I traveled in India a long time. I tried to find real teaching and real consistent and complex methods, but I found only partial things or closed communities which couldn't share real knowledge or just didn't want to do it, or just profound knowledge. But Devipuram is a place where real working lineage of Srividya still exists and working, and is the place where we can touch it really with our own experience.
For me, Devipuram is a center of learning, a center to meet like-minded people and have open-hearted conversation.
Just my yoga and teaching, I had a desire for something a lot deeper. I wasn't sure because I had been to some other ashrams that had been really big ashrams and felt like businesses, and I didn't feel connected to the teacher. And when I came to Devipuram, it's out in the jungle and very beautiful, very peaceful. And when I met Guruji, I said, yes, this definitely is. I want to be at peace in my heart. I want to be kind to myself, and I want to be kind to other people. And I want my life to have purpose, and to live in the world and to teach and earn a living and make my life about something that is in a good way for me and for other people. And that's what I found here, and especially with Guruji as my teacher.
I am Prem, Sri, I am Prem, so I'm just so Asta Prem, Asakshamalavariyu, Asam, Savakshamalavarim, Saho, Swarupa Nirupana Nekame, Swarupe, Sri Annapurnamba Saita, Sri Amrotananda Natha, Sri Guruji Padakam, Pujayami, Dhyanapeetam.
सर्वदे वरवरद सर्वजनमे वशमाने स्वाहा.
I come to Devipuram to study mantra mostly. Some puja, a little bit of puja, and Kalari. When I come here, usually a Kalari teacher is here. But mostly it's to sit in satsang with Guruji and just listen and learn and take in what he has to give.
I'm learning mantras, working with mantras, learning puja. A lot. This trip for me, I'm receiving a lot. But right now, I feel like I'm just immersing myself. I'm immersing myself in the practice, letting it settle into my body, and the meaning making of it will come later.
Last time I basically just meditated. This time I'm learning a little more about tarpanams and the procedures in tantric worship.
For me, Devipuram is the place where the knowledge exists in the form, not only in the form of written or book knowledge, but in the form of normal human communication, in the form of internal culture.
I think we have to stay honest with ourselves. What is my spiritual practice doing in my everyday life?
Through the mantra has given me so much. I live in a very chaotic space in my mind, and the mantra has allowed me to quiet that and to streamline my thought, and offers me a lot of peace and calm and foundation. So that in itself, I carry with me every day, and it has given me a lot of tools to deal with just everyday life and its craziness.
Certainly not in any linear way. It's more that what's happening here is creating changes in my being. And as I go home, I go back into my work, into my life, my being has changed. There's new energy moving in me, my heart has changed, my consciousness has changed, and that's impacting not in an outward overt way, but just in the way that I be with people.
On a practical level, I think Guruji's taught me many things, many meditations and beautiful experiences and kind of samadhis where I feel like heavenly experiences. But what I really value at the end is it's helped me be a better person. My relationship with my son is better. I've released a lot of the pain from my past. I've been able to move forward in my life and to be happier. And that's what really matters, I think, in the end, is that all these moments of bliss have kind of expanded my awareness to then have the courage to kind of really change my actual life. And a lot of that is just common sense. It's not just the big spiritual story, is applying the spiritual power or energy that you're given into kind of the common sense of your everyday life.
I'm with Guruji, I feel deeply seen. I feel opened. I feel a lot of laughter even now just thinking of him. Guruji's presence for me makes everything lighter and simpler.
And Guruji makes me happy. I think about him and I'm happy. It's kind of a heartwarming. It radiates out. It's soft and easy and not intense, but just generally makes me happy. Coming from an empirical background and a set of values associated with that, to have someone talk about spirituality in a sense of mathematics and equations and science made it easy to digest. And so I love him for just being in his presence, which always feels so good. And he's given me a real gift in being able to tap back into explaining the things that science can't explain.
There's no words that can describe him appropriately, but all I can say is every time I look at him, I feel a sense of love, like a motherly love, someone who is very compassionate, who is open to hear to anything you have to say, and who welcomes you wholeheartedly here.
And he's embodiment of love and acceptance.
Meeting a teacher or a guru is like falling in love. You say later, why did you know? How did you know you fell in love with someone? You just fall in love. For me, I knew that Guruji was my teacher, and he taught Sri Vidya. And so this is the way that we reach that place. All paths lead to one place. That place is a moment of silence in yourself. And you can be Christian, you can be Hindu, you can be Muslim, you can be an atheist. And we all know, maybe we don't all know, but I think when you get a taste of what that is without form. And these forms are simply organized ways to help us reach those, to have some sort of discipline or path or ladder to get to that place that is completely pure and innocent. And so the form is just the way to bring us to that formless place.
My name is Robin Lynn, and I'm from Fairfax, California.
My name is Rachel, and I'm from Kauai, Hawaii.
Hi, I'm Krishna, and I'm from Bangalore.
I'm Sama Zadora, and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
My name is Ram, and I'm from Russia.
My name is Jose Leon. I'm from Los Angeles and Las Vegas.
My name is Grace. I'm from America. I am Lena. I am from Ukraine.
I'm from Delhi. My name is Yash Shekhar.
I'm Tracy from Colorado.
My name's Afia Yana, and I'm from Oakland, California.